Today we have my son and we are doing the emoji challenge. Today I'm doing whipped cream.
Hey, I forgot the light. Aziz, light. Much better, thank you, Aziz. Still not great, though. Darr, we're in the wrong window. There we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, let's get some color on me. There we go. See, white is too bright. Like a soft gray. That works. So how you guys doing? How's the middle of your week been? How's your hump day? Yada yada. Let me check in. Let me see what. Hold on. Let me click the button. Where is it? Boop. There we go. Yo, I need to get that shit out of there. All right. How you doing, Boosh? Here we go, he says. Of course, I was a few minutes late. Oh, it's 11:11. Rock and roll, motherfucker. I'm lagging. What is that shit about? Why am I lagging? It's not even that much. I'm still seeing the connection's unstable. You guys hearing me okay? Oh, wait, time might be changing. Is there time change? I don't think there's a time change yet. Yeah, Boosh, Arlene. Hey, how you doing, Arlene? I saw a video of mosquitoes in rural Russia. They form a tornado. It's insane looking. No shit. What? What? Hold on, y'all. I got to see this. What? What? Look at that. Someone needs to go in there with the flamethrowers, man. shit. It's actually consists of millions of unwelcome insects. Oh, wow, dude, that's insane. A similar herd of insects in 2020? I didn't know nothing about that. Oh, shit. Whoop. Well, ain't that a bitch? Damn, bro. Well, I wasn't expecting to start things off with a killer tornadoes of mosquitoes. Jeez. All right. My book's starting to itch. Oh, my back's starting to itch. Jessica Alba. Oh, ick. One is bad enough. One what? One what's bad enough? Hail, Devil Flyer Momentum. Good to see you, man. Are you German? Roy Shredding. How's it going, man? Audio's fine. 1611 here in Oz. Good day, all. 5x5. All right, cool. Your video is jerky. Yeah, that's I'm seeing intermittently the little signal thing comes up right here. And so I really can't do nothing about that. I don't know what the hell's going on. All this shit's off, right? It's not updating. Yeah, nothing's updating. Earlier I was updating a bunch of shit, but not right now. Yeah, fuck that noise. Mosquito tornadoes, no thank you. Yeah, for real, man. Andrew Alterno. Howdy, Andrew. Good to see you, man. What the fuck, mosquito NATO? I know, right? Got to bed. Kiefer Kiflam. Kiefer, that K should have been an R, brother. Reefer, I'm gonna call you Reefer Kitlam. Kiflam. How you doing, Kiefer? Welcome. Haven't seen you before. Papa Cotton the Fifth. How you doing, Papa? Mosquitoes have been turning up marked with numbers. No shit. How you gonna be doing? How you gonna what? How you gonna tag mosquitoes? How you gonna tag mosquitoes? You know what? This shit is annoying. I'm gonna move this over here. And then I'm going to close this and hope that helps the signal a little bit. Yeah, that should. That's, I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do besides this? All right. Yo, so I guess we should get into some articles here, huh? I guess we should get into some articles. Maybe we should fuck around a little more. Let me move this over so I know when I've hit that point. All right. Researchers okay, did I mention that in the no, I didn't. Awesome. Okay. So, all right. It's the brain learning mode. Okay, cool. There we go. So, hey, bada bing, bada boom. Once I go through these things here, I'll get to what the fuck is it? Oh yeah. I'll get to where I know I'm good to go. I'll be good to go. All right. This one, dude, this one fucking got me. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that kid that we just saw. We don't need to play that one again because we just saw it. But I'm just making sure it's there to see when I walk in later. Ah, man, a ray of hope. How you doing, man? You best start believing in Shadowrun dystopias, Mr. Squidward. You're in one. Right? Billy been testing his mozzies in Russia. I don't know what that means. One mosquito is bad enough, really. Those cows, they were done for. Hi, Arlene. Let me see. People show loves Arlene. How you doing? Oh, I said hi to Elroy. Boosh, Kiflam, Jewish Puff Puff. Monkey Jeebus. Hey, how you doing, Monkey Jeebus? With the dog avatar. You tag them with really tiny tags. I know, but why? What's the point? You know, what's the purpose of that? Like, how they don't live that long, right? How are you gonna tag them when they're little and then like just track them for a week or two or whatever? Man, I always Kiefer. He means Bill Gates testing out super bugs. Slingshot T, how you doing? Where's them cookies? I'm pretty much out of cookies. I had some ice cream before the show though. Oh yeah. I have a better idea than tagging skeeters. Fire. I know, right? Like I was just imagining I saw that field full of mosquito tornadoes, and I said to myself, you know what? This is a good time for Fire Lord Sozin to just come in with his blimps and just like roasting everyone. Everyone. Wait a second. Do I have that video? No, it's the wrong one. Did I get it? Son of a bitch, I don't think I did. Damn it. I need to record that fucking bus fire video. I still haven't. I keep forgetting. I have a better, let me see. Bioengineered mosquitoes can spread a virus easily, especially if they're coming in tornadoes. True. Yeah, that's true. They could be used to, maybe that's how shit spreads. We're like, oh, how is it spreading? We're staying 6 feet apart. Mosquitoes, dog. And you know who mosquitoes don't like? Me and my blood type. Maybe they are fake bugs and they tag what they are delivering to human bloodstreams. Could be. That would take, the thing is, that would take a lot of coordination, a lot of effort and energy to control mosquitoes. Yeah, to control like a swarm of mosquitoes. Would you be controlling all of them with a general command? Would you be controlling them one by one? Would it be a few mosquitoes mixed in, a few artificial mosquitoes mixed in with a bunch of real mosquitoes, and then you kind of follow them around and prick some of the people they prick, or like how does it work? You know what I mean? What are the logistics there? It feels like a lot. But most flying insects live 1 week. That's what I was thinking. They don't live that long. Like, how are you gonna tag a mosquito? Had hiccups, took weed pill, gone 20 minutes. Nanobots are smaller than mosquitoes. Yeah, yeah. And they can apparently replicate in your blood and stuff. Panda Power! How you doing? What's good, Panda Power? Erica Gardens, what up, party people? What up, Erica Gardens? How you doing? All right. So, I guess I so I do have that kid as a clip, but since we just saw it in the intro, I'm not gonna play it. But
Of my son, and we are doing.
so yeah, that one's there. What do you guys think about about keeping that one? uh, I wanted to use it for the intro at least, but I had fun fucking with his face so it spazzes out at the end. Uh, that shit, dude. All right. So let's see what we got here. See what we got. Yo. Man, this signal issue doesn't look too bad. I'm looking at the live and it looks all right. It's crisp and shit. But I've got the signal thing right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. A new game for Nintendo Switch that was slated to launch only 2 days from now has been delayed at the last minute. Most of the time, game delays tend to happen weeks or months before games end up releasing to give an ample heads up to fans who might be looking forward to them. Sadly, a new bug in the Switch version of one title has prompted the developer to make a delay much later than it would have liked. Divulged on social media today, publisher Humble Games announced that its upcoming game, Proteus, has been delayed on Nintendo Switch. Previously planned to release on Friday, September 23rd, 2 days from now, tomorrow for most of you guys. Proteus is said to have run into a visual error of some sort. As a result, Humble has opted to delay the game as a whole rather than sell the Switch version of the title to customers in its current state. No new information was given about when Proteus might come to Switch, but Humble said that it hopes to have a new launch date to unveil soon enough. Proteus on Nintendo Switch will be delayed a bit in order to squash a gnarly visual bug. Please see the image of Proteus update. Okay, so they don't know when that's coming, but so while we're looking locked and loaded for our September 23rd launch on most platforms, the forces of chaos have struck the Nintendo Switch version. We encountered a pretty gnarly visual bug in the home stretch. Humble explained, in order to make sure players have the best possible experience with the game, we decided to delay the Switch version a bit to address the issue. Thanks for understanding, patience, and support. As Humble mentioned in his message, Proteus still poised to come out on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC later this week. It's on schedule. But yeah, man, the Switch version itself, it's only the Switch version that's fucked up. So everywhere else it's still coming out. But on the Switch, gotta wait. You gots to wait. So yeah, I wonder what it is. That's pretty brutal that they can't just go like, oh, let's just do a day one update and just like update the thing, and then it just that's pretty gnarly if they have to delay the game. DARPA has mecha mosquitoes. I bet you the Who does too. Howdy, Zachariah. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How's your Tuesday, Wednesday? All right, let's see what's next. So this one, I didn't realize how soon Overwatch is gonna be gone until I read this article. But then I read this article, and I made it makes me want to play Overwatch for the next like couple weeks or whatever. Let's look at this. I'm scared of what Overwatch has become. This article is by Imogen Mellor, published one day ago. I used to love Overwatch, but Overwatch 2 is scaring me even before its release. So remember when we read about how short the Overwatch seasons are? That they're like 9 weeks or some shit? Or no, less? Yeah, they're 9 weeks. That's 2 months. And it's it's more than 2 months, but no, sometimes it's 2 months because of the way the weeks line up. That means there's six seasons per year. You can't just play for fun no more. If you want the stuff because of the season pass. So let's look at this. I've been in love with Overwatch, its characters, its world since day one. It launched when I was still at school, so I had all the time in the world between homework and revision to delve into cinematics, the gameplay, the fan art. I adored it all, and played countless hours of the game on PlayStation before moving to PC. In my third year of university, it took you 3 years, motherfucker. Damn. I poured over patch notes and YouTube videos. Eventually, I got to give Jeff Kaplan my opinions on the 321 experiment after an interview about the development of Overwatch 2. 4 years, I even wore a bronzed Overwatch logo badge on one of my jackets, but now I'm scared of what it's become. And then Overwatch dies on October 2nd. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 days of this shit left. Damn. So in 11 days, that's the end of Overwatch. You can't play Overwatch anymore. It's over. You lose. Go home. Good day, sir. No more Overwatch. It's gone. Like, do I have anything for that? Maybe the no, not that one. Not that one. I don't have a good clip for this shit. Oh wait. Yes, I do.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?
There's an actress named Emotion Poots. Fart jokes. Highbrow humor over here. I hate it when makers do that. You play a game, build up, then gone. I know, right? Everything you built up that you were put like and like it's I mean, well, let's see how this works because he gets into it. It's the unfortunate reality of things is that eventually if there's not enough of an active community, games got to go take their services down because they're paying for these servers, they're paying for all this stuff, and if there's no money coming in at some point they got to call it. And so that's the unfortunate thing. Wow, dude, no more Overwatch. Like, why? How could they do that? There's been a few other games that have gone that have not moonlighted. They have sunsetted recently. I went to the doctor today. I told him my eyes always burn after sex. He told me not to worry. It's just the pepper spray. Probably gotten. All right, so the game got 3, 2, 1. Overwatch dies on October 2nd. The game that got me into FPSs is just going to cease to exist, and that's a very hard thing for my brain to accept. There's no going back to the way it was once Overwatch 2 comes out, and the changes Blizzard is making even before its launch aren't going down well with fans. As a Widowmaker player, for instance, her new sound design has left me baffled. One of the core strengths of Overwatch has always been the audio. Listening to your surroundings, you could determine the distance of the enemy, what character it was by the distinctive footfalls, and even when to time your abilities. But Widowmaker's shots are so much more hollow now. Before I could tell if I had hit my target just by the sound alone. But in the betas, I was confused and disoriented by new shots. For other players, it's Mercy's new jump or the confusing sizes of tanks with the introduction of the Junker Queen and the rework of Doomfist and Tank's new responsibilities as a single, not dual role. So changes have to be made between iterations of these games, but they're slightly alienating because I'm not familiar with the feeling of Overwatch anymore. These changes I can deal with just about, but then came the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass has made waves within the Overwatch community as it's the basis of Overwatch 2's free to play structure. Overwatch 1 was a paid experience with the loot boxes as its ongoing earner. Many players defend loot boxes as they were purely aesthetic. No hero locks away, etc., etc. That's being changed with Overwatch 2 Battle Pass. Heroes will be locked behind the Battle Pass upon arrival. It's not an early reward either. You'll get it at tier 55 out of 80 before you can unlock this new character. I don't know if that's her or if this. I think this is her up here. But it requires dedicated energy to work through, and so yeah, 9 weeks. So you have to play through at least like 3/4. What's 55? Yeah, almost 70%, but 2/3, definitely over 2/3. So you have to get through over 2/3 of the battle pass to get the new heroes. So you have to buy the battle pass, and then you have to play your ass off, and you have to play all the time if you want to get the characters. You have to play consistently. I don't see this going well. I really don't. Uh, I wonder how long it'll take for Blizzard to change course on this because everything this guy is saying is exactly how I feel about some of these things that I'm seeing and how a lot of other people feel about it. Bob Cotton, my doctor said, wear swimming goggles when letting my girlfriend piss on me. Yes, that is very good advice. Zynga guy told me that when people first start playing a new game, they will spend money to build faster. When people stop spending the money, the game has to end, so a new one will bring in money. That's a very Zynga strategy. That sounds like something that would come from somebody that works at Zynga. You know what I mean? Blizzard, on the other hand, the reason they couldn't make the changes they wanted to make to Warcraft 3 Reforged is because they still have a strong and healthy competitive community playing fucking Warcraft 3. And when they were like, hey, we're going to change all this shit, the professionals that still actively play, who make a living off of this shit, went, what? No, fuck you. You're gonna change the whole game. Like it's gonna like destroy the competitive scene and start a whole new thing, and etc. So they backtracked on a lot of stuff, and that's what led to Warcraft 3 Reforged being the way it is. But Blizzard games, essentially, people play them forever. People play them forever. But there are a lot of games nowadays. There's not as many good games. Like there wasn't as many good games before. So I think people need to cater to a more casual rate of play. You know what the difference between a chickpea and a lima bean is? You don't have to pay to have a lima bean in your mouth. That's fucking funny, Papa Cotton. I love it. VR. R. Kelly never paid for them. True. You just brainwashed them into it. Oh my god! So Overwatch, upon its original release, was unique in its take of FPSs, but things have changed. Games like Apex Legends and Valorant have caught up. It's now following their trends rather than making its own. Overwatch 2 might be suffering for that reason. Battle Pass structure is iterated in every free-to-play game now, and so feels worn out. And Overwatch 2 is now carrying that baggage. The faster pace is good. It makes Overwatch more competitive in-game and against other shooters, but it will alienate some tank players devoted to knowing their main and off roles. It's just one tank. The styles of play for an entire role have changed to one allowing aggression and other allowing protection. To one person doing potentially both. The lessons Overwatch taught hero shooters have been taken on board by the rest of the industry. It's diverse cast, vibrant role dynamic, varied shooter gameplay, but the lessons Overwatch 2 learned from the industry are just kind of stale. I have hope that the launch will be successful. I'll play Overwatch 2. I'll even buy the Battle Pass to give it all a chance, an opportunity to quell my fears, and to teach myself what the game has evolved into after years of development. I'm just so scared I'll go through what Battlefield fans went through in 2042, what Halo fans went through with Infinite. Is it my turn to be disappointed? I hope not. So I've had a thought, or I have it written down here, to make a video about Overwatch versus Team Fortress and hero selection and game design and stuff, because I had some things were very obvious that they weren't going to work, but at Blizzard they thought they were going to work, and so I broke down mentally why things went the way they went, and so I need to make that video, because it's just work though. But I should just fucking do it, man. I need to start making these things I've been writing down. Now that I'm like, my mom's gone. I just finished. Yo, that's right. I've been prioritizing my short story. So I just finished my short story for September. It's called Bunker Buddies. I'm going to update the way my Ko-fi works, because I'm just going to put the short stories up for free. And then you get the audio version. I still need to do the audio, etc., etc. But yeah, man, I'm doing some editing though. I'm slightly over 10,000 words, so I need to cut it down a little bit. But it's ready. It's done. It's called Bunker Buddies. It's it was a little tougher to write than the last one, but I've just got a little bit of editing to do. So just to update everyone what's coming. Let me see. True, but sometimes people find a game they love and play it all the time. DLC adds new experiences and keeps people interested. Yeah, true. But the thing is, like, the play experience forces a certain pace out of people. You know what I mean? If you are if you want certain things, or if you want to play certain things or try certain things, but you have to pay and then earn it, like you already paid, but now you have to earn it on top of that. So, um, if you love a game and you play all the time, it makes sense to do that. But if you really like a game and that like could be ramped up into loving the game and playing it more and paying a little money and etc. Instead, there's a hard paywall thrown down, and it's catered specifically to people who are going to play all the time, instead of for everyone to play and enjoy with stuff that everyone can buy and stuff for hardcore people. Instead of doing it like that, catering to as wide an audience as possible, you're narrowing the field tremendously. So and I think people see those kinds of things and are not into it, and so then they end up avoiding the game entirely, even if they could like it. If they see what looks like I said about their a few weeks ago about their seasons, 9 weeks, 9 weeks. That shit is intense. That pace is crazy. So imagine if you're playing Overwatch and let's say another Blizzard game. Let's say you're playing World of Warcraft and Overwatch, and you like playing some Hearthstone. How much time do you have? They're cannibalizing their own market and their own potential, because then people just end up not playing the other games or not playing the game at all. They play the games that cater to the pace that they can play, to how much time they have. Yogurt. I hate yogurt. You hate yogurt? Who the fuck hates yogurt? Camel didn't pique my interest. I watched anime instead. Camel? What do you mean camel? Camel? What camel? I lost internet for Overwatch after playing the beta. Oh, I lost interest for Overwatch after playing the beta. Overwatch was a lot of fun in the beginning. The thing is, like, they originally went for that really fun kind of element, that fun gameplay that Team Fortress has, but Team Fortress just functions differently. And so they let everyone pick anyone, and then you could go all full Harambe, 6 Winstons, and just charge a point. But that was part of the fun. That was what was fun about the game. That was super fun. That was so much fun. But instead of dealing with the balance of that or anything like that, they went and started structuring it. So it's kind of like you're playing with your friends, and then a parent comes in and goes, no, 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 no. You guys aren't playing it right. See, because this happens. So only 2 of you can play this, only 2 of you can play that, only 2 of you can play. And then now there's queues, and then it just the functionality, changing that core functionality, stacks more and more design changes on top of the game that take it away from not just its intended purpose and not just what it was originally, but away from what people really liked when they started playing it. One game mode. I like the alternate modes, the arcade shit. Yeah, the arcade shit is fun. I love deathmatch. I love the 3v3s. It's just fun. And I like that you can get extra loot boxes. because then of course then it becomes a grind, but you're getting more loot boxes. So I liked a lot of the things that they did, but they made a lot of mistakes, and they essentially wanted to tell people how to have fun. That don't work. You know what I mean? And I guess Overwatch 2 has not really learned, is not coming from the same place that Overwatch 1 was. So a 25-year-old MMO is finally getting sound. Bruh. The 25 Tibia players will be able to hear at last. In 1997, 4 German students put their hobby project online, 2D fantasy MMO Tibia. In the years that followed, millions of players in hundreds of countries would log onto Tibia, most of them in Brazil and Poland, where it was most popular, and its creator would found development studio Kipsoft. Tibia would become famous for its depth and secrets, with mysteries like a door that wasn't open for 12 years contributing to its ongoing appeal. It's still being updated today. As the latest Tibia news post informs players, next Tuesday, September 27th, your game experience will be enriched by sound. Tibia's developers have been working on audio for the previously silent pixel art MMO for the last year. Explaining why it took so long, they say it was crucial for us to provide you with choices, to give you various options to customize your own sound experience, to decide which sounds you want to hear and which you might want to mute. This allows you to set the pace at which you want to explore this new and fresh aspect of Tibia. It is up to you when and how much you want to hear of Tibia's sound and music. You can change your settings as you please and choose whatever sound experience you prefer. The arrival of sound will be preceded by the premiere of Tibia's anthem, a musical composition which embodies the history, the spirit, the heartbeat of Tibia. You'll be able to hear the Tibia anthem via YouTube on September 26th at 8 p.m. It's 5 days from now. Okay, wait, 5 days from now. 26th. So Monday. Monday! Yo, let's listen to this Monday. Let's check it out on Monday. After 25 years, TBS community managers, it's quite a step. It's worth taking. We encourage you to be curious, etc., etc., etc. All right. You can sign up for a free account to play Tibia on its official website. And if you're wondering what was behind that door that wasn't open for 12 years, well, the answer was actually a bit disappointing. That sucks. Official website. All right, y'all. I'm going to write this shit down. So I'm gonna play a clip.
Somebody come
No, I need a longer clip. Nope. Too short. Hold on. Where? Yeah. There. Let's do this one.
And what a game here! Johnson kicks toward the goal, and oh my God, it's a fantastic save! But I believe he hit his nuts on the goal post. He is down. Let us have a closer look at instant replay. Not only just self-sacrifice on this play, but sacrificing future generations as well. Obviously going all out his team, saving the ball right here, but also losing 2 on the play, putting his balls on the line. Let us have a moment of silence for this man's fallen brothers. As you see right here, he got to the ball and sorted.
All right. Yo, they're getting sound. Oh my God, I forgot to mute the thing. I'm so sorry. You guys. Hey, what's happening, Deej? Is the sequel called Fibula? I don't know. What in the butt? I do love that squirrel on the bird feeder, though. Delay is nice. Saving the ball, but losing 2 on the play and 2 on the play. That goes wicked. I'm so sorry, you guys. My bad. I'm sure you feel like this.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
What?
You fucking cockfucker! What the fuck you think you're doing?
Sneezing.
Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker!
No echo. All right, mate. Let's move along to the next article. Audio still good, right? Oh shit, when did you get so close to the... Boom, there we go. Out of frame, motherfucker. You fucking cockfucker. All right, y'all. Let's move to the next one. Oh, this is the website. Hold on. No, I need to close it. Good for you, Tibia. That's fucking awesome. But I'm also not doing that right now. Bloop. Project Cars 2 is gone from Steam forever. The storied racing game has been delisted from Steam. Slightly Mad Studios announced a month ago that Project Cars 2, one of the best racing sims ever, was being removed from Steam on September 21st. I hope you were able to grab it if you wanted it, because today is the day, and sure enough, it's gone. There's been no further word from Slightly Mad Studios about the removal, but a notice on the Project Cars 2 Steam page states that it is no longer available for purchase. I wanted to see how long it could go without taking a breath. Woo! Soccer players don't need offspring. Soccer players don't need offspring anyway. Oh, man, that's brutal.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
No, fuck off, fuck you, no.
SteamDB carries a similar message at the request of the publisher, etc. It's fair to say that may not, in this case, means cannot. You might be able to scrounge up from a key from reseller if you're especially eager and willing to roll a dice. But the Humble store, which offered the game via Steam keys, has also removed its Project Cars 2 listing. So the reason for the removal of Project Cars 2, and soon the original as well, is simple, and one we've seen before: expiring licenses for cars and tracks. Simply put, drivers and publishers pay for the right to use real-world products in their games, in this case, cars and tracks, in order to enhance authenticity. But those rights don't exist in perpetuity, and when the licensing deals expire, when the licensing deal expires, a choice must be made: renew or let it go. And if sales aren't likely to justify the expense, which is all but certainly going to be the case for niche years-old driving sims, then the deal will be left to lapse. In some cases, those lapsed licenses can be worked around, such as when Rockstar pulled licensed music from Grand Theft Auto 4 when it turned 10 years old. But cars and tracks are basically the whole of Project Cars, so removing or reworking licensed content would be a Herculean task, if it's even possible at all. Not something that Slightly Mad was apparently interested in bothering with. It's not possible. The removal of Steam is understandable, but it's still... The removal from Steam is understandable, but it still sucks. Project Cars 2 is a really good racing sim, and it demonstrates the fragility of digital distribution. People who own the game will continue to have access, but the absence of physical media eliminates other avenues to purchase. It also showcases the pitfalls of licensed content. If Slightly Mad had taken a Rockstar approach to its cars, with goofy name knockoffs like Massacro and Zentorno, the Felton GT, and the Vigoro ZX, Project Cars 2 might still be on sale. Instead, we got 5 years of real names. Project Cars 2 launched on September 22, 2017, and now it's gone for good. If you have any thoughts about snagging the original Project Cars 2 before it's delisted, you want to get a move on, it's slated for delisting on October 3rd. So if you want this, I guess, kick-ass racing sim, you've got a few days left, maybe. But yeah, what do you guys have any thoughts on what's it called? Do you guys have any thoughts on licensing in games? Because what about, let's say, for simulators, for sims? it should be different for them. The goal is realism, and those are the kinds of things that in the long term are going to be beneficial for retaining a moment in time, a period in time. If they're going for authenticity and realism, that means that in the future they're going to want to use these tracks. They're going to want to use these all this stuff that's built to spec, that's built to detail, and they're going to want this for historical reasons. So there should be some kind of a protection there for them, because there is a good, there is, in terms of retaining history, in terms of keeping records of shit, there's a really good reason to not have licensing affect simulators in the same way, at least when they're built like this. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, imagine if there was a big ass earthquake or a tidal wave or a volcano erupts or something, and some of these places are wiped off the map. You're not going to be able to see them anymore, except through a simulator, except through a game like this, which is now delisted because its license expired. And so at some point, I'd like to see some kind of legal precedent for, not a legal precedent, but some kind of legal protections for simulators and things like that, if they can contribute in that way. Lurk mode. All right, Papa Cotton. See you around, brother. Media. Whoa. Thank you. A meteor. Yeah. What if a meteor hits? 2010 was great. All F1 since sucked. Always a peak, then a downfall. Talking F1. Yeah, man. It's like the Madden games, or no, not the Madden games. What's the EA football game? Is it Madden? Whatever EA's football game is, that used to be really fun to play. I don't give a shit about football, American football, but I used to play that stuff. Now it's true. I stopped playing that shit eventually because it lost my interest, and then it became more and more for the niche market, and then they became lazier and lazier because they got the contract. They got the exclusivity contract. So you see a huge drop in their quality. But c'est la vie. Mon chéri. Same with Gran Turismo. Some of the greatest auto video games ever, Gran Turismo, but the later ones not as good as the mid 2000s. You know what? I kind of want to play with this a little bit. I want to play with this. What does it look like? Okay, that's the edge of the thing, huh? Can I make this? Can I turn it? Come on, motherfucker. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? There we go. All right, and then I give it a little lift. All right. A little bit. There we go. Does that work? Still see Vegas, right? Yeah. All right. What do you guys think about that? It's different. It's weird. See, now when I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking right here. I'm looking off camera. But when I'm going to be reading stuff, I'm going to be reading like this. How does that look? Because I'm reading like this shit. I'm looking at it. Whereas before, when I was reading it, it was like I was looking here at the share screen. Kai, seen stuff about the new Saints Row? Oh, no, I haven't seen nothing new about it. I played some Gran Turismo, awesome stuff. I lost a girlfriend over Gran Turismo. What? How, bro, can you share the story on that one? How the fuck did that happen? That's nuts. Rain incoming. All right. Oh, wait, can you see the bottom of it? No, that's still Vegas. Let me see. Yeah, you can't see the bottom. It's all black down here. let me try there we go. Let me try that. That was a little extreme. This is better. This is more like even. A little more even keel. Papa Biden lost a girlfriend at Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty sure he lost everything at Chuck E. Cheese. Lost his shoes, lost his girlfriend, lost the football, lost the nuclear launch codes, lost his wallet, lost his senior citizen card. Hold on, let me see what's going on over here real quick. All right. Viva Kai Vigay. Viva Kai Vigay. Is that you speaking Jewish? Is Vigay Jewish? Is Vigay a Jewish word? Huh? Hebrew, I believe it's called, the language. Is that a Hebrew word? Vigay? You're a Vigay. Viva Vigay. Thank you, Elroy. You're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart, Elroy. All right. So, because I think Viva Kai Vegas. Oh, okay. The Y and the S aren't even next to each other. Your Jew is just Woody Allen. Woody Allen. Come on, Woody Allen. The gay Woody Allen. Is that how he sounds? What, Woody Allen's marriage has just officially gone beyond creepy 2 years ago. What's going on with his marriage? What's weird with Woody Allen? Oh, Woody Allen when he was young? Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. I hear it. Yeah. I definitely my Jewish accent is Woody Allen. Don't learn about Woody Allen on stream. I haven't seen him when he was young. That's nuts. What's this about his marriage being weird? He's married to some young, crazy young Asian woman. She ain't even pretty. What? His what's this? Well, his decades-long marriage to Sun Yi Previn or whatever is commendable for its longevity in a place like Hollywood. In fact, the fact that he married Previn is quite worrying. Wife was especially since Alan's current wife was once his ex-wife's daughter. Oh man, what? Alan's ex, Mia Farrow, adopted Previn from Korea with her previous husband. What's more disturbing is that Alan and Farrow also share one biological child and 2 adopted children, all of whom Previn once considered siblings. Since Farrow made the shocking discovery of Alan and Previn together More details and speculations of the sort of relationship have been presented. What, bro? What? You did what, Woody Allen? What the fuck? Who does that shit? Now I'm lurk mode. I don't fucking believe you no more, Papa Cotton, you land son of a bitch. She thought I played it too much. We got in a fight. She smashed the console and I threw all her makeup in the toilet. We broke up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Fuck. That's fucking funny. That's a good fight. She's like, because the thing is, that's people are so inconsiderate. That shit is expensive. It has all your file, all your shit on it. And then, yeah, fuck your makeup then. What do you think about that? Oh, that's too far. Well, go fuck yourself. Woody Allen's daughter isn't even that hot to do the semi incestuous thing with his fucking weird. Yeah, dude. That chick? No, no, she's not. You don't even go. Ooh, I'll pay for the karma in my next life. I don't even care. Holy shit. Doing it. Let's go. Pulling the trigger. She's like, you see her and you're like, who's this creepy little Asian person next to me? Like, who is she? What's going on? And then, oh, this is Woody Allen's wife. What the Nah, dog. Guy Woody Allen was doing her when she was 12. Well, it's not his adopted daughter. It's his ex-wife and her ex-husband's adopted daughter. But when she was 12, dude, that's fucked up, bro. Oh, man. No. What? Wait, hold on. Whenever people said Woody Allen, I thought they were talking about Woody Harrelson. His name's Woody Harrelson. Okay, I was fucking up those names. Oh my god. Sorry I warned you. But I also brought him up. You do a perfect impression and didn't know about him. Oh man. I mean, like, I did know about him. I'm sure I've seen, because there's been other impersonations of him. He has a very distinct sound, but I'm not necessarily good with associating names to people. So Woody Harrelson's dad was infamous hitman. True story. No shit. That's nuts. That's the rumor. Shit was confirmed when she was still under 16. Wow. That's great. And how is he still walking around and shit, not in jail? Doesn't matter. He married a woman with a child, agreeing to be a father figure, not a creepo. Agreed. That's why Hollywood love Woody. They're like, oh my God, he doesn't even care. Scandalous. I love it. Fucking monstrous, man. These guys, they got no fucking heart, man. They got no fucking heart. All right. Let me see what's next over here. This is actually kind of good because, like, it gets most of my microphone out of the way of the article. And I'm looking kind of at this. Yeah. Here's the thing. All right. I'm digging this so far. What do you guys think? Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Okay, so crystal stuffed dinosaur eggs the size of cannonballs discovered in China. The giant eggs are believed to belong to a bipedal duck-billed ornithopod. Bruh. Oh, yeah, the camera's there now. Bruh. Meat. That's why it is Hollyweird. Yeah. Met Woody Harrelson in Hollywood when he was walking out of a guitar store all pissed off at the guys at the guitar store because they kind of burned him. it was cussing. Because it kind of burned them, it was cussing. What? What do you mean? What's it called? What do you mean that's what? Because it kind of burned them, it was cussing. They burned him. I can understand him being upset. Good morning, Steeg. How you doing, man? Good morning, Kai and company. Hope you are all well. I hope you're well, Steeg. What's good? Are you going out for hikes? Are you what's shaking, bro? What's life? What's life right now? He's a Hollywood elite. They're above the law. Kevin Spacey, but great a bunch of kids, and more than half wound up dead as soon as they went public. Miraculously, the others recounted their story. Dude, yeah, what the fuck? Fuck that shit, dude. That is fucked up. What you do is you just turn in a video to the police, be like, hey, this is what happened, yada yada yada. Just put it out there, and like that's it. You if like you put it in the video that you can't if it's evidence, you can't just be like, hey, I want to undo that. They're like, nope. No, we have that shit in a locker now. Woody was cursing. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Bro, there's crystals in this fucking dinosaur egg. That's all biological matter that turned into crystals. Scientists think the eggs belong to a new species, which is hilarious. 2 cannonball-sized dinosaur eggs filled with crystals have been discovered by paleontologists in China. The fossilized spherical eggs belong to a previously unknown dinosaur species and were found packed with calcite crystals. They were unearthed in the Qingshan Basin in East China, Anhui Province. East China's Anhui Province. 3 eggs were dug up from the basin's soil, but only 2 remain. The researchers who made the discovery noted that the third was lost and still in the process of collection. Whether the third egg was misplaced, damaged during excavation, or stolen is unclear. The 2 remaining eggs have been classified with the name Shizingulithus quanshanensis, making them a newly described species. Species, Ugenegra, and families are the taxonomy names for dinosaurs known only from their eggs. Oh, that's crazy. Their researchers published their findings on August 25th in the Journal of Paleontology. According to the researchers, the eggs were nearly spheroid and roughly cannonball size, with a length of 4.1 to 5.1 inches, 105 to 137 millimeters, with a width of 3.9 to 5.3 inches. One of the 2 collected eggs was found partially broken. Its inner surface is covered by a calcite crystal layer, and individual calcite crystals are evident. Calcite is a carbonate mineral commonly found in the eggs of birds and dinosaurs. The study authors explained calcite crystals form when calcium carbonate, also used to strengthen bones, teeth, and nails, separates from the eggshell structure and gets deposited on the internal surface of the form of slowly growing crystals. The prior study published in 2014 in the journal Cretaceous Research suggested that previously discovered eggs of a different species likely belong to an ornithopod, a group of duck-billed herbivores, most likely bipedal, etc. So, eruptions deposited vast amounts of sediment, making the area especially rich region for fossil hunters. Okay. That's nuts. I'm like, that's fucking crazy to me that there's crystals in the egg. Like all the organic matter just turned to crystal. Kevin Spacey ruined my favorite movie of all time. He was in it long before that nasty mess became news. Now I can't watch it. What was the movie? I can still watch Spacey movies. He's usually a creeper, so it makes sense. Like, that's why you're such a good creeper. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. I have the book and the movie with documentary. Love it. I've never seen it. Oh, darn. Fuck it. I'm a man of science. Let me be the first dude to crush up those crystal dinosaur eggs and snort it. Yeah, 7 is extremely creepy. Is extra creepy now. Oh, what? So how the fuck did that movie get creepier? Boosh. Wait, who is that? No, Andrew. How did 7 get? How is it creepier? He made the dude fucking chick with the knife dildo. I love LA Confidential. Clint Eastwood directed it. I have often wondered if he knew about Spacey's tendencies when he cast Spacey to portray a closet gay man having relations with a boy, then killing him. You know what? I could see that. I could see that being the thing. He's like, you know who I'm going to cast for my child graping murderer guy? Child graping murderer guy, because he'll know exactly. It'll be the most authentic performance. I won't even have to direct it. I'll just say action. And when he's done, I'll say cut. That'll be it. Yeah. Just like the old days. A butt grape makes things creepy. IRL butt grape has that effect. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so again on Live Science, 3,300-year-old cave frozen in time from reign of Ramses II uncovered in Israel. This is a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. A fucking cave, bro. Pottery would have been buried along with the deceased. Archaeologists in Israel have discovered an exceptional cave that ancient people sealed 3,300 years ago, hiding grave goods and possibly human burials within it, just yards from a beach south of Tel Aviv. Use of the cave dates to a time when the ancient Egyptians, led by Ramses II, also spelled Ramses and Ramesses, who reigned from about 1279 to 1213 BC, ruled what is now Israel. The Israel Antiques Authority said in a statement, during the time of Ramses II, Egypt controlled an empire that stretched from modern-day Sudan to Syria. Construction workers operating a mechanical digger in Palmahim Beach National Park discovered the cave when the machine unexpectedly penetrated the roof of the cave. Archaeologists with the IAA were then called to the scene. The team descended a ladder into the dark cave that appeared to have frozen in time, with carefully laid out ceramic and bronze goods, artifacts often associated with burial ceremonies. The statement said such goods were thought to have helped the deceased in the afterlife. The archaeologists found dozens of poetry vessels, including deep and shallow bowls, some painted with red, as well as chalices, goblets with wide bases, cooking pots, storage jars, and lamps for lighting. The team said in a statement, some of the cave's crafts weren't local. A few of the pottery vessels were manufactured in Syria, Lebanon, and Cyprus. Ali Yanai, an archaeologist with the IAA, said in a statement, the team plans to analyze any organic remnants on the vessels to learn more about what may have been inside them. The cave also contained bronze arrowheads that, based on their orientation, were likely in a quiver that has since decomposed. Oh, crazy. So I guess it must have been made out of something organic, because all this shit made it just fine. So yeah, that because the cave was sealed, much of it was not looted. The cave may furnish a complete picture of the late Bronze Age funerary customs. So meanwhile, archaeologists are gathering up to analyze the cave's unique preservation. The news and discovery cave spread like wildfire in the academic world, and we have etc., etc., etc. So yeah, they found a cave, son. My eyes are burning. I'm not blinking enough. Eve, where are you? Why have you abandoned me? Ah, kai. Woo. Butt cast IRL. Okay, I'm done. Hey, kind on chat. Laszlo X. How you doing, Laszlo? What do you think of the new camera angle, man? This chat got icky real fast. Spacey connected to the royals. The darkness runs up to the light. Lords from hell. Oh, Spacey's connected to the royals. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. Ever use Roto eye drops? Roto eye drops. I have eye drops. They're in my pants. Right? Yes. Yeah, they're in my pants. I have to go get them. I'm wearing pants, just not pants that you wear outside. I'm wearing comfy pants. So probably not. I think the answer is no. Like not far from a beach. That's pretty dope. All right, a study. What is this? Potential way to tune the brain into learning mode. Okay, I guess this is the last one. After this is the Instagrams. After this, we got the grams, y'all. Noise. Always keep eye drops in your pants. I'm a stoner. You know, like it's good to have eye drops. Sometimes you're like, I just need some fucking eye. Everything's blurry. And then people are like, yeah, your eyes are red as fuck. You go, all right. So it's good. Yeah, it's good to have eye drops. Keep it in your pants. Yeah, dirty. Nick McCabe. Here he comes to save the day. Nick McCabe. How you doing, brother? One half of the Super 20 from Australia. It's Nick McCabe. Here to kick some ass and write some stuff. All right. So what, you know what, Nick? What would your Australian superpower be? It can't just be a regular superpower. It has to just be Australian. Arrived in the nick of time. Oh, Nick, he got you, son. He got ya. You've been punned. You've been punned, Nick. You daft prick. My eyes turn bright red when I smoke. Nice. Hey there, Stig. Nick McCabe. Stig, he says. Hey, that's a nice comeback, Nick. That was good. That was real good. That was real good. You really showed him a thing or two with that one, Nick. Immunity to extreme temperatures. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. All right, Nick, your Australian superpower is you can throw drop bears. Like people do fireballs, except you do drop bears. You go, Australian Hadouken, and then you do the and out comes a drop bear. It just jumps on people's face. It gives them chlamydia, and then also it scratches them up real good, and it gives you a chance to circle around, and then they drop the drop bear, and then you go drop Australian Hadouken, and then another drop bear. Yeah, what do you think about that? Huh? What? How is that compared to immunity to extreme temperatures? What kind of shit is that, mate? Sometimes I forget my pants. Nick. Or immunity to all venoms and poisons. Drop bears. Why would you need immunity when you could throw a drop bear at it? You go, drop bear, drop bear. You hear a snake, drop bear. Huh? And then it fights the thing. Win, lose, or draw, you're out of there. Dang, he's on a roll. Kameha koala. That's a good one. That's fucking good. The superpower would be to throw a boomerang that doesn't come back. He's just a stick. He just throws a stick. Uh, I think I don't know. Like you tried with this, but like this is really where you put it all together, Nick. That was glorious. I love it. It's okay, Kai. It's the internet. We're okay with you not wearing pants here. Okay, good. In that case. All right, so potential way to tune the brain into learning mode. Let's see. A study by the University of Manchester neuroscientists into the effect of surprise on a memory has inadvertently discovered a method which might help us to perform better in exams. Let us see what here the news says for us about technology and the brain. Had Duke in with chlamydia, the ultimate badass. Had Duke in with chlamydia, the ultimate badass. Chlamydia Dukin. All right, so in the study published in the Journal of Neuroscience, 26 people were shown pictures of objects that were either natural, such as fruit, trees, and flowers, or man-made, such as computer, mouse, and telephone. In the study, the scientists trained the participants to expect man-made or natural objects using cues such as a triangle or a square. The whole experiment was then repeated with another 24 people, having functional MRI scan to reveal which regions of the brain were used to learn and retrieve the information. When an expected event such as a triangle preceding a man-made object followed a similar but unexpected event, a triangle preceding a natural object, the participant's memory was boosted. The second study in the MRI scanner gave exactly the same behavior result and showed activation in the brain's hippocampus, the memory center, midbrain regions which release dopamine, and occipital cortex. The vision center, in contrast, a sequence of two unexpected similar events also triggered visual areas of the brain, but did not enhance memory performance. Lead author, Dr. Daria Frank, a cognitive neuroscientist from the University of Manchester, said, "We already know that if expectations is violated before or during learning, it triggers an adaptive mechanism resulting in better memory for unexpected events. This experiment shows how the mechanism is also affected when we are trying to retrieve information." That's why it's so effective when teachers or science teachers like do a thing and they build you up and then it's different. You're like, what the fuck? Hold on, teach. Why did that happen? That's not what I thought would happen. Try that again. You know, that's why she is so effective. The hippocampus encodes or creates memories, but also retrieves memories with only a finite amount of resources to allocate to either. The two mechanisms are in conflict, so when something unexpected happens, our brain focuses on the outside environment so it can learn something new, something it did not initially expect. Scientists already know that surprise turns on the brain's learning mode. Add link, however. Add link. So scientists already know that surprise turns on the brain's learning mode. Add link. However, the current study is the first to investigate how the brain uses the mechanism when we are trying to retrieve information. Dr. Frank added, though our study did not assess the impact of these findings on exam revision and performance, it is logical to see its implications. So when the goal is to retrieve information, encountering surprise events like revising in a cafe or other similar surroundings would engage an encoding mechanism that may enhance memory for a future exam. But the reverse is also true when trying to remember something already learned during the exam itself. A familiar and unexpected environment could be helpful and support retrieving information from memory. So, things not going the way you expect triggers your brain into a learning mode. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Hadouken, Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku, whirlwind kick. I'm wearing a sock. Why I love the whirlwind kick. What's up, deranged lunatic? How you doing, man? Welcome to our show, amigo. You just missed all the learning stuff. It's time for bullshit. Like this kid who we saw in the beginning of the show. But instead of playing this clip, I'd rather play my version of it. But we saw this one yesterday. It's nothing.
Today we are doing the emoji challenge. Today I'm doing whipped cream.
All right. So here's the next
I'm clean about something. I've reacted to a lot of this man's videos, right? And fairly frequently, I take his very innocent chocolate videos and somehow turn them into like a joke with a sexual innuendo. Like, come on! Like, I don't... What kind of snake you making? Because the only snake I just saw was a trouser snake, okay?
Yeah,
like, that's
bro.
quite a cobra. I'm clean about something. I've reacted to a lot of this man's videos, right? And fairly frequently, I take his very innocent chocolate videos and somehow turn them into like a joke with a sexual innuendo.
What?
No.
Look. Oh my god. My ears. I'm sorry, Poosh. I hate you. I'll re-render the clip and lower the volume. Oh, there's not much. I mean, it's pretty quiet to begin with, though. Ramalama ding dong, yeah yo, what up, adorable the horrible? How you doing, brother? It's a pleasure to have you back, man. Wiener, 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 floppy wiener, wiener. This is not a floppy wiener at all, bruh.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I love this one. It's too bad. I mean, like, I think there's some people around here who could wear this shirt. If you heard anything bad about me, believe all that shit and leave me the fuck alone. I could see one man show wearing this shirt. Game of Thrones theme. Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Smack egghead. Looks like Michelle Obama. It just stopped by to hit that like button on the way to bed, and blam, chocolate chowder snake. Oh, adorable. Thanks, appreciate it, man. Yo, if you want to rewind a little bit, you. Oh wait, no, I guess you saw yesterday the kid with the who did the egg thing to his with the ASMR video. Just rewind a little bit, you'll see. All right, good night, buddy. Take care, man. Man on meth fights off 15 cops while jacking off. Oh man, look what Fedorable the Horrible missed by leaving prematurely. Look at this guy. He doesn't look like he could fight off 15 cops while not jacking off. But he did it. That's just an average sized brown penis. I can vouch for that. Oh my god, dude. While jacking off, he's like, no, you guys are making it really hard to get off here. Oh, Jesus, dude. This guy's face. How many hands has he got? I mean, he might have been switching off like in like watching Jackie Chan fight in a movie. You know, it might have been one of those. He's all, it's like part of his technique. Sam, how you doing, Sam? The Wonder Twins are here to activate. He was beating off cops. Hang on a sec. He was beating off cops. Oh man, this shit. So let's move it along. This is great. Saw this coming. I love how she's surprised. Like, oh my god. He got it though. He did split the bitch. It's a Mexican guy with a ponytail and what are these called? Sideburns. Yeah, that cutting board's really gonna that's gonna do it. That's gonna protect the table. Was he jacking off 15 cops? I mean, like, it might explain why it took so many cops to take him down. They're like, oh, I'm next. I'm next. He obviously fought it with his hands while curling his leg around his penis, using the crook of his knee for the deed. This article say who he was jacking off. Good day. What did you think was gonna happen? I know, right? Mutton chops. Thank you. That's the one. That's what I was looking for. Mutton chops. Fucking mutton chops ponytail guy over here with his sword. I has cheese but no crackers. I'm a crack-a-lackin'. Why are pirates so mean? They just are. This one would have been good for Monday. Would have been good for Monday. This dude asked to see security cam footage because he did something amazing at checkout. Dude, for real. Record that shit. That's dope. We can just kind of let this one play for a minute. Only 15 cops? Those are rookie numbers. Look at that lettuce. The stop motion is so good. Dude. That shit is fire. All right. Whoops. Got my next hit ready. Oops. Shit, where'd it go? There it is.
If something costs $100 and it's 25% off, then how much do you have to pay?
You know what's funny about the way he phrased that question?
80 something around there. Like,
she's actually right.
Yes. You know who?
Because he phrased the question wrong. How much do you have to pay? You still have to pay tax. It's 75 plus tax. What's tax? Sales tax is, yeah, but what's the fucking sales tax? Sales tax. Just say California. 7.25. Okay. So 75 times 1.0725 is $80.43. So she was right. You have to pay about $80. Which when so these are usually like, I mean, this one's good too, but that question was not well thought out. I love this guy's stop motion work. Yeah, dude, that shit is so good. Put that plate in front of your totally messed friend. Wait, put that plate in front of your totally messed friend and watch them try to eat it. You got to fight for the right to jerk it. It's different everywhere. I love this guy's stop motion. Let me see. GST is included in prices here. We don't need to do a bunch of additional maths. That's smart. $100 minus 25% equals 75 here in Australia. Yeah, it is. But the way he phrased the question was not what's the price of an item that is 25% off. It was how much do you pay? So if she looks like a girl, hold on, she looks like she shops. You know what I mean? Look at her. Look at those leg things she's got. Dress, she has like a look about her, you know? She's composed. This outfit is intentional. So she shops, you know what I mean? So, oh wait, I need to.
If something costs $100 and it's 25% off, then how much do you have to pay?
80 something around there. Like,
Yes. You know who fought in the Revolutionary War?
We did.
Against?
Ourselves.
Yes. If you make $10,000 a month and you work an entire year, then how much money do you make? At the end of the year.
A lot.
Give me a number. Around how much?
1 million?
Yes. Do you know who fought in the Mexican-American War?
I heard of this.
If you had to guess.
Mexicans.
Who?
Spain.
Against?
Mexico.
Yes. If something costs $100 and it's 25.
That guy fucking dropped the ball there. 7.25 in Cali. I'm still here, and it was 8.5 last I checked. That's what it said when I Googled it. Wait, not minimum wage. The sales tax, income tax. No, sales tax. Because it's sales tax because you're buying something. It's not about your income. So when there are too many new genders and you want to be clear, dick owner. Can we have seafood? Mom, we have seafood at home. Seafood at home. That shit's awesome, dude. A little octopus. Dude, this dog is having an existential crisis. Just looking at this vast ocean like I can never run through all this. All the days of my life. That's nuts, dude. He's actually like having thoughts right now, man. Oh, thank you, Sam. Hit that like button, everyone, Sam says. Elroy, sales tax is high in Texas, but we don't pay state income tax. Hit the lick button. Hit the lick button. Copyright claim. Yeah, I turned it off. Our sales tax is 9.75%. Freaking ridiculous. That's a lot. That is a lot. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. 10%, almost 10%. Good morning, Tina Bojan. Good morning, friends. I overslept. You missed most of the show. Now we're just bullshitting. This is fucked up. Liberal admits to running over and killing a teen because he was a Republican extremist. That's what's fucked up about the way they're framing people and their belief systems and all that shit these days. We have fucking trash people like this doing that shit. That's fucked up, man. But we don't have state income tax. That said, yes, response always kills me. Yeah, there's no state tax in Nevada either, which is great. So this is just audio of this guy laughing. But this shit is too funny. So the boy told his father that he pierced his ear to make him look older. $10K a month equals $120K a year. Right? Running someone over is pretty extreme, I'd say. Mm-hmm. 10% GST here on most goods. That's nuts, dude. That's so much. Bro, he straight shaved this motherfucker's head because he wanted to look older. Oh, that's fucking great. That's so fucking funny, dude. Like, these are the reasons I want to have kids. This is why I want to have kids. So I can fuck with them. Oh, you want to look older. Okay. Oh. This shit is too funny. Oh my god, that shit is too funny. Let's go dressed up as a one night stand for Halloween. That's fucking awesome. She looks like a lot of fun. She looks like a lot of fucking fun. This is just dope. This is just some dope ass shit right here. Looks badass. It is. Oh my god, my legs.
Greatest economy in the history of our
Hold on. This I'm gonna full screen it. This is fucking great.
We created the greatest economy in the history of our country.
Well, first of all, let's put this in perspective.
The unemployment numbers for African Americans, for Asian Americans, for Hispanic Americans, virtually every number was the best.
Inflation rate month to month was just just an inch.
We had the best stock market price ever.
I got that. But guess what we are? We're in a position where for the last several months, it hasn't spiked.
You know what? She deleted 33,000 emails.
How that could possibly happen. How anyone could be that irresponsible. And I thought, what data was in there that may compromise sources and methods? By that, I mean names of people who helped or et cetera. And it's just totally irresponsible.
I think it's disgraceful what she's done.
I mean, honest to God, that's all I think.
The biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign.
I haven't, look.
They spied on my campaign, they got caught.
Don't.
And then they went much further than that, and they got caught.
Yes.
It was our Justice Department.
Yes.
It was Obama and Biden.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong. So wrong.
I think what happened was disgraceful. Should never have happened.
Think about that.
Should never have happened.
Think of how that has changed everything.
What kind of ice cream? What flavor ice cream do you have?
You think I would tell you?
There he goes. Oh, sorry about that. That was fucking funny, dude. That shit was too good. Definitely senile. Gave that kid the Larry Find haircut from the Three Stooges. I love this video, says Tina. Oh my god. Trump always comes off reasonable until the media edits what he says. Yeah, right? When you see the media edit of what he says just sounds ridiculous. And Biden always comes off like a drunk. Yeah, they don't need to edit shit. Whoever put that together is good. Yeah, dude, for real. They did a great job. And they were both from the 60 Minutes interview. What flavor ice cream do you have? You think I'd tell you? This is infuriating. Joe Biden should be enjoying retirement, not being dragged out by his slimy party members. For real, man. That's what's most disturbing and disgusting. Not just that, but that so many people that voted for him didn't even see that. They don't see that. They're like, "Oh, it was better than Trump." I'm like, he's fucking senile. They're like, Trump. People were just fucking retarded, man. You know? That was a great fucking edit, though. Having a dog prepares you for having a kid. My dog has never wanted to watch Frozen 47 times in a row. Mothers in the 70s and 80s. Stop exaggerating. I barely touched you. He likes being senator for President Harris. When I first saw Ghostbusters when I was 3, I told my parents I wanted a Ghostbuster haircut. Basically, Bill Murray's receding hairline. That's fucking funny, dude. Maybe they weren't voting for Biden, but his replacement or understudy. No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. They were just like, oh, it's just better than Trump. It was that they were just automatons. It was ridiculous. That looks like an allergy. This morning, Joey Poopy Pants said, Spunka Spoker speaker spoken to about 20 minutes in his UN slur. I don't like Biden, but if you watch him before the presidential campaign and now, it is obvious that someone is doing something to him. I think he's just on the decline. And it's been, over the last few years, we've just seen it getting worse and worse. And I think they thought that he would fare better through his presidency, but he hasn't. So, it is what it is. Let's see. Move this over. Is that better? Now it looks like I'm like looking off screen. Hold on. Just kind of put this back to normal for me. All right. So damn. Put this shit down. Was it? But if you watch him before, yeah, I don't think someone's doing something to him, but it's pretty sad. Zombie apocalypse starts. 14-year-old girls. Zombies are also humans. Excuse me, could you get my key out of my pocket for me? My hands are full. This isn't a key. It's the key to my heart. I don't know why men go to bars to meet women. Go to Target. The female to male ratio is 10-1, and they're already looking for things they don't need. That's not bad advice. It's not bad advice. Arlene. His eyes are what to watch. Also, he gets a look on his face when he's coming off of whatever makes his eyes wide and pupils huge. The nursing home I worked at had a word for it. Don't remember. Oh, like they drug him to keep him awake? Like to keep him functioning? Oh, I see. Dementia patients have this look they get. The wrinkled forehead and vacant eyes, often open mouth. Joe looks like that about 75% of the time. Yeah, he does. And he looks like that all the fucking time. So, some advice for anyone that's out looking to meet a lady. There you go. Go to Target.
Woke.
This shit is funny, y'all.
Until what age were you woke?
It was until I was 23. It was ironically in the height of the George Floyd just fiasco that I accidentally read.
Did you see the meme of President Biden at the Queen's funeral where it shows him be approached by an usher with the caption, "Excuse me, sir, they seat reserved for Mr. Lesko Brandon"? No, I didn't see that. That's funny.
Pilled myself.
Oh, well, I got to hear that story. How did that happen?
So I was a BLM activist for many, many years. I built a platform as a BLM activist, and I ended up getting casted for a reality show where I was going to teach people how to be an ally of BLM and such. And I decided I wanted to study the counter arguments. It all started when I saw a Candace Owens video that made me so mad. I just couldn't get it out of my head. So I tried to become a pro debater, and I actually went up against the PragerU videos. I listed out all the different just details and points that I could possibly find on there, and I tried to debunk every single one, and I ended up dismantling the entire narrative that I believed in for so long.
You know, I'm speechless. This is about as dramatic a story.
That's fucking funny, dude.
And I've heard many wonderful stories. Until
This
what
guy-
age were you woke?
This guy fucking went out to debunk all their shit and got like wrecked. Wow, I know, right? This motherfucker was like, I'm so mad. I'm going to become an expert on your shit, and I'm going to just dismantle you and debate. And he's like, son of a bitch, they're right about everything. Yeah, guy is kind of losing for about 10 and 20 minutes until he starts declining. After about 30 minutes, he's in real trouble. Watch his first presser from last year. Don't use the Z word. It's offensive to life-impaired individuals. Fucking Laszlo. Candace Owens broke him. Yeah, that there's a woman. Kai, you look stoneder than usual. I changed the camera angle. Maybe that's what it is. That shit was funny though, bro. He's like, I accidentally red pilled myself. Like, how the fuck did you do that? Black Panther 2. The text said to go duck myself. Guys in Stoned, he rocks. Yeah, thanks, Sam. For those about to duck. So this bitch is done. Frosk is done at G4 less than a year after being hired to help lead Network Revival. Peace, motherfucker. Ain't gonna be missed by nobody. Hey, I like that one, Sam. That was good. See, that's the thing. He started asking questions. Leftists cannot ask questions or think. They have to go along with the narrative. As soon as you start thinking and asking, they aren't leftists. Yep, exactly. Because like they started, he didn't even ask questions to ask questions. He was just trying to dismantle their arguments. So he started doing research as someone would if they were asking questions. And then he ends up discovering all that
Chinese
shit.
communication companies blacklisted,
Okay.
officially deemed a threat to America's national security.
I fucking hope not, bro. I hope we don't hear from her again and she just like goes off into obscurity working a regular job. I thought her name was Frost. Oh, I thought her name was Frost. No, it's Frost with a K. They always fail upwards. I don't think that's happening for certain people anymore. No, it's with a K. Frosk. Like that.
More Chinese communication companies blacklisted, officially deemed a threat to America's national security.
When Trump was saying this shit, they were like, oh, he's racist. But now they're like, oh, no, he was right. This is just a
U.S.
problem.
lawmakers pushing to decouple from China. That call, part of efforts to counter the Chinese Communist Party.
Could be one of our greatest allies in the world, but never as long as the Chinese government is in charge.
A key U.S. agency is getting a new climate cop, one who studied at a Beijing-controlled university. We dig into the officials' China ties. Apple expected to shift a quarter of its iPhone production to India by 2025. The country holds the world's second biggest smartphone market after China.
That's good updates.
More.
That's so they're finally pulling out of China the way they should have been back when Trump was trying to do this shit. Now they lost a few years of progress. Fucking stupid. My stupid autocorrect changes the F word to duck, but changes wussy to pussy. Makes no sense. Yeah, she's one of the frost giants. All right. Whoops. Oh man, where'd it go? Come on back. This is pretty funny. What's that jar? It's my hate jar. Whenever I get real mad and I want to yell at someone, I just put those mean words in the hate jar where they can't hurt anybody. What happens if I no? Rules are rules. These motherfuckers, dude. I hope Disney hires Forks Urine. She has been cancer to every company she works for. Her name is Indiana Black. Yeah. Yes. It's not a bad. You're right, Boosh. I hope Disney does hire her. My stupid then it would just be cancer on cancer, bro. You'd be stacking debuffs. My stupid autocorrect changes the oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, she's one of the frost giants. Oh my god, this shit, dude. This shit got me. Formaldehyde. Casual died.
Great. And the last one is, I came here to do two things. Hand out hard candy and blow some motherfucking dicks off. And I'm all out of hard candy.
I came here for two things. To suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. What was the line? I came here to do two things, and what are they? Hand out hard candy. Oh, hand out hard candy.
And blow some fucking dicks
off. And blow some motherfucking dicks off, cocksucker.
Great. And the last one is, I came here to do two things. Hand out hard candy and blow some motherfucking dicks off. And I'm all out of hard candy.
I came here for two things. To suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. What was the line? I came here to do two things, and what are they? Hand out hard candy. Oh, hand out hard candy.
And blow some fucking dicks
off. And blow some motherfucking dicks off, cocksucker.
Great. And the last one is, I came here to do two things. Hand out hard candy and blow some motherfucking dicks off. And I'm all out of hard candy.
I came here for two things. To suck some hard candy and suck some dicks. What was the line? I came here to do two things, and what are they? Hand out hard candy. Oh, hand out hard candy.
And blow some fucking dicks
off. And blow some motherfucking dicks off, cocksucker.
She got it right in the first place. Oh, funny. Oh, hell no, this is Erica. Oh, okay. Next one. Okay. This is the last one. This is too funny. Oh.
Let's just get into let's just get in via like oh my god, Julie, it's in here! And I think for the purposes of, town hall, let's just get in.
The fucking thing threw itself at him. It fucking charged. It flew across the room and hit the desk. It's like, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Watch, look. Right here. What the fuck? I turned off the sound this time. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I love how he grabs the bat nervously and then he sees it and he's like, ah! Look, it's a squirrel, right? It's a fucking squirrel. It threw itself across the room at him. Yeah, it looks like a squirrel. Jesus, I lost it when he went high pitched. I know, right? It's so good. You just go away, it's in here. And he like tries to get on the desk.
Let's just get in.
What is it? It looks like a squirrel. Squirrel. Clark Griswold. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, just shoot it already. Sincerely. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, that one. Oh, fuck, that was funny. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I don't know if should I share this? Okay, yeah, that's a yes. That last one was a yes. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Okay, here we go.
ये देखिए हमारा क्या बात है चलता है इस तरीके से फ्रूट सेल करते हैं लाले 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 ले 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 देख 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 तेरे आँखों में काजल लेके क्या देख लालम लाले लालम लाले क्या लाले क्या लाले क्या लाले क्या लाले क्या लाले ले 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 ले
Okay, so that's the last one. That's the last one. Oh, you can see like a lot. It's like the blinds and shit. Let me see. That works. Kind of. Oh, moving it this way helps. Oh, it helps a lot. Okay. All right. All right. What? Show me what the angle do. All right. Cool. Sweet. Fuck it. Oh. Okay, my earballs. Oh my, just shoot it already. Is it a squirrel or flying rat? Why did it jump towards him? I know, right? It like launched itself. Well, that's just not working for me. That's not quite right. It's not quite right. See, I'm fucking with this, but I'm not quite digging it. I'm not quite digging it. Cause that's weird. Now it's like I'm looking off screen. I'm like, look. No. I'm putting it back. Putting it back. Back where it belongs. Right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. I guess there we go. Back to normal. That didn't last long. Damn, the top of this monitor is fucking hot. Anyway. That's good. That's good right there. No. Hold on, y'all. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty normal, right? More or less. All right, cool. Oy, oy, oy. Why did it jump towards him? Jolene, it's in here. Is that what he says? Jolene, it's in here. That scroll's like, you just grab a bat and oh, you fucked up now, round boy. Oh, that's screaming, poor fella. Laughing my ass off. I ain't gonna lie, I bitch out like that when a rodent sneaks up on me. Seriously, how much cocaine does it take to get that excited about fruit? He's trying to sell the fruit. Last little Panaflex, last time I had a possum walk up close to me, I said, oh, holy fuck, and punted it. I don't want fruit that causes that behavior. Oh, oh yeah, now you look the same as normal stoned. Okay, see, that's what it's all the camera angle. That's what it was. It's that Hollywood magic. Hold on, trying to get this just right. All right, there we go. Our possums are cute. American possums are ugly fucks. What? How are Australian possums cute? Let me investigate this. I almost forget you spell her name with a fucking O. What? Possum? I thought there was an O in front of possum. I mean, like, I guess you could call that cute. Fucking, they're still ugly. They're still ugly ass possums. You guys want to see? This is what Sam calls cute. Then again, Sam looks in the mirror and probably thinks he's cute. So I'm playing Sam. But yeah, so I guess these are Australian possums. There's some different species of them, but they look like this. Australian possum versus American possum. Look at ours with the cute white face that in the shape of a heart. Look, his fur is in the shape of a heart. Sam, what the fuck? Your fucking possums don't have a heart on their fucking face, do they? That's a jack-o'-meth fruit. That's jack-o'-meth fruit. BRB, I'm off to 7-Eleven. Anyone want a Slurpee? I'll take a Slurpee, bro. Look up sugar glider. Possums are my favorite wildlife visitors. No, those are opossums. Different animal. I'm gorgeous. Squee! Of course, anything in baby form is cute. Not anything. Most things in baby form are cute. Some things are ugly in baby form. Look at this. These guys. Okay, I mean, whatever, Sam. Think what you want. American possums are awesome. You ready for this American possum action? Yo, I'm gonna bring this shit back.
Just get into let's just get in.
His scream. Is that what he says? Get in here. Oh, he says, go away, it's in here. Okay, that's what he says. That's what he says. Oh my god. Jolene. Yeah, he says, go away, it's in here. That's what I hear, at least. Oh no, yeah, you're right. He says, Jolene, it's in here. Jolene, it's in here. Oh my god. So what? It's his wife's squirrel pet. It's like a demon squirrel that hates him or something. I love how he has the bat handy. He has the bat handy next to him. And he grabs it too. He's like he has a bad feeling. It fucking launched itself. Dude, the people on the other side of that phone call had to be losing their fucking minds laughing. Like, what the fuck? He's like, my wife has this squirrel that hates me. I'm sorry, Boosh. I'm sorry. There was an opossum that hung around our house. If I left the door open at night, he would wander in, but he mostly stayed in my garden. That's cool. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I'm dying. My 1 pound black cat killed a 10-pound possum. Nice. Kick-ass cat. That 10-pound cat. Mute the screamer. Hey, what's up, Bamboo Soldier? A demon squirrel. I know, right? It was all God, it fucking flew across the room. That squirrel's after his nuts. 9 as well. Been a lion or a bear. Yeah, might as well, dude. Dude, that shit is too funny. That guy's losing it. I'm gonna mute him this time, but I still want to have him in the background because watching him freak out is fucking great. Cheers, Bamboo. Oh, I can't with this shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That moment, the thing is, him freaking out like this is, you think like, what the fuck is wrong with you when he first starts screaming and shit? But then that fucking squirrel flies across the room and hits that desk. And you're like, oh, this squirrel is possessed. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. The squirrel's probably got rabies. No, because it's he says, Jolene, it's in here. So that means I think it's a pet. It probably doesn't have rabies. But it doesn't mean it doesn't bite, doesn't mean it's not gonna crawl up his slacks, doesn't mean he isn't afraid of it. Dude, he sees it, the squirrel doesn't do anything until he grabs the bat and goes, yeah, I'll kill you. No, I don't think so. I think he was afraid. He heard it, but didn't see it. See, he does a little tap, a little hand tap, like, was that the squirrel? And then, like, so yeah, his alarm bells were going off. You can see him putting it together in his head. And I let that little tap, that like that nervous tap. That was good. If this is fake, that tap is a good actor, this guy. But yeah, mine will. Oh, got you. Might as well, yeah. Oh my god. That's too fucking funny, dude. That's too fucking funny. This guy is. I gotta get him off my screen. I can't watch that shit. I can't watch that shit here. This is This is less funny, but still funny. Oh, shit, dude. That guy. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm sleepy either, because, like, I slept. I've gotten my sleep. I guess I could eat more, but I've gotten my sleep. That was bloody brutal, mate. Bloody brutal. Oh, yoy. All right, so how you guys doing? How's life? Squirrel's not bad. Not as much meat as rabbit, but not bad tasting at all. Really? See, I would have that makes sense. They're little. You wouldn't get much out of them. It's like quail. You know? It's little. You really don't get much out of it. Chicken, you get more out of it. Quail? Nah. I never had squirrel. It doesn't seem like it would have enough meat. Yeah, exactly. Like I would go for rabbit before. I mean, like if you're hungry, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. But if you can nab yourself a rabbit, bro. I've still never like prepped. I've never like killed and prepped and cooked an animal. I need to do that at some point. Weed does not make you sleepy. What the thing is, people get they get high smoking weed, and then they just sit around doing nothing. That shit will put you to sleep. They sit around going, oh my god, I'm so high. And they fall asleep. I'm over here talking and reading and watching this motherfucker scream his head off. Getting attacked by a squirrel. So I shouldn't feel sleepy. I've never had a squirrel that doesn't seem like it would have meat. We'd be sleepy. I've butchered rabbits. Ah, man. Yeah, see, I would be up for a rabbit. Only a few times I've taken apart too many chickens to count. I grew up with chickens, but we never slaughtered one. What would happen is a dog would get in and slaughter a bunch of them. And so we never really got, and so we just got protective of them, not necessarily, never really got to that point. It was like, okay, when's the next fucking dog gonna get in? My great grandma boiled the squirrels and made pot pie with the meat. Took 3 medium squirrels, but it was good. Okay. Took 3 medium squirrels. Not bad. All right. Only a few times I've taken apart too many chickens to count. And fish. See, like fish seems like it would be easier to prep than other animals, than like rabbit or squirrel. Because you don't have, I mean, like, you skin the fish, right? You just peel the skin off, and then, or no, you leave the skin on. You just take off the scales? Fuck. Okay, I guess I don't know how to prep a fish either. But I imagine it would be easier, because with a squirrel or a rabbit, it would be tougher to cut through the skin and stuff than with fish. Fish is soft as hell. And my dad made me butcher a deer when I was in grade school. It became normal after a while, and I got to have venison medallions. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I never learned shit from my dad. I mean, I never learned a lot of things. I learned to shoot. I learned a few other things, but like things that we wanted to do, really anything outside of like kind of the basics was not the basics or anything that was fun for him. You had egg. That sucks. You had egg layers, and a dog would get them. Egg layers? What do you mean egg layers? Oh, egg layers. Yeah. Thankfully, like we still had the egg layers. Like they would survive, but because they were from the streets. The ones that would die were the little ones. The ones that would survive, like the first 2 chickens that we got, they would always survive because they were from the streets. They were from the mean streets, yo. So, but all our kids, they would a bunch of them would die. Some of them would make it up to the top of the roost and like be safe, but most of them would die. We'd find them. I tried to kill a dog one time because he killed our chickens. Yeah, my dad made me butcher deer. Oh, I already read that. Boosh, best meal ever was Jackrabbit slow grilled with Jack Daniels marinade and grilled veggies. What? Jackrabbit grilled with Jack Daniels. Grilled with Jack Daniels. Okay. Thanks, Arlene. I'll try to remember that. Chicken is easy. Yeah, chicken seems easy. Depends on the fish. Some have scales, some have flesh that you have to peel off. Catfish is awful to prep. Really. One little poke in the wrong spot and barf. They're gross. I didn't know that. There was a big owl that would steal our chickens if we didn't lock them up. That sounds delicious. The catfish thing? Hard for me to pick the best meal I've ever made. Venison casserole with fried mushrooms is good. Venison I've never actually had venison. I've never had venison or bison or rabbit. I've actually never tried a lot of these things. I've had shark. Shark was good. But it was like marinated for a day in like this lime juice or something. Fuck, was it good though? It was tender. Quail is the most easiest thing to skin. It's like peeling an orange. Wow, no way. Okay, well, let's say in terms of effort versus meat, quail gets a point. Gets a point in the category of convenience. I never had kangaroo meat. I get it at the shops, but I've never tried. You get it at the shops, but you never tried. You should try it, man. Why the fuck not? It's like an Australia thing. I don't think I can get kangaroo meat over here. You know what I mean? Whale stew is good. Really good. Whale stew. Ooh. Bro, I'm going to have to try that when I go visit you in your area. That's what we'll do. I'll go visit you in real life, and you'll show me some of this shit. Elk and beefalo are the best. Beefalo, like buffalo beef? I've never tried either one. A quail why are they the best? Are they like juicy? Is it the flavor? Is it the quail is the most easiest thing. Oh. One of my signature dishes is my famous crab cakes. I call them Boosh's famous crab cakes. I like mushrooms. Sam doesn't. Such a killjoy. Yo, mushrooms, you just gotta get used to it. It's like, for me, it was a texture thing. It's how you cook it. And because they don't have any flavor. So if you cook mushrooms all right, then they'll be good. But otherwise, they're pretty flavorless and their texture's weird. So like once you get past that, then they're like, it's like they're not even there. I make meatloaf with elk instead of beef. Yo, y'all are making me hungry. Why are you making me hungry? Why you making me hungry? Let's see. Awesome lunar artwork. That is pretty funny. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, guys, we're watching this. Fuck you! What is wrong with you, Sam? What did you sell your soul to a demon, and thusly you dislike avocado? What the hell? You monster! It's like I don't even know you, man. Elk tastes better than ground beef, and beefalo has rich flavor, especially when grilled. Okay, dope. I sent you a picture, Kai. Picture of what? Avocados are for throwing at people. No! Arlene, how dare you say such things about avocado? Crab cakes. Oh, these things. Oh, that does look pretty good. That does look good. Okay, hold on. Let me... All right, y'all. Check this out. Look at Bush's famous crab cakes with very little breading. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, fuck you, Bush, you son of a bitch. Now I'm hungry. Now I want like food. It's late. Nothing's open. Fuck. You bastard. That looks bomb. Yeah, now I can actually feel the hunger in my tummy. All right, guys. Hey, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. Night owls of all ages. Why are you surprised, Kai? Sam is the evil twin. I forget which one is evil. Yeah, elk has the best fat to lean for. Oh, okay. Y'all don't like avocado? When did you join Al Qaeda? Flavor. Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, those are gourmet style. Ooh, limp crab cakes. Those are gourmet style. Lump crab cakes. I'm the same with oysters, like eating snot. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. That's fine. Not limp. Yes, really big chunks. All right, y'all.
Hey, Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson, Republican and awesome. Love God and family and the Constitution. I tried to get another conservative to run. Nobody could do it, so I'm getting it done. I'm pro-religious freedom, pro-life, pro-police, the right to bear arms and the right to free speech. I want less government control and regulation, want to stop and expose all political corruption where there's integrity, morality, accountability. Government programs should lead to self-sufficiency and support traditional family as the fundamental unit of society. But in schools, they're pushing for new beliefs. And just to clarify this, because there's some who can't define this, as a female adult, I know what a woman is.
What is the Caucasian? What in the Caucasian is she doing? Good night, says Boosh. Oh, good night, Arlene. Oh, okay, good night, Arlene. I am a human garbage disposal. Salami time with mustard. You're supposed to forget it's part of my evilness. Oh, she could not be whiter. I know, right? What in the Caucasian is she doing? I'm not bastard. I'm bastardamus. Oh, Jesus, dude. This is too white even for me. Yeah, man, that was I can't believe people still do this shit. I can't believe people still do this shit. Okay. Huh. Okay. Hold on, wait. I kind of want to see what this. I wonder if I should share it. Never mind. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, I'm sharing this one. All right, hold on. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I think I know what it is now, actually. Look at this. What the fuck was that? What even was that thing in the beginning? Is it a bowling ball? It's just a ball. What is this thing they're cracking open? It looks like a giant apple. the fuck is this? What is this? Does anyone know what the fuck I'm looking at here? Her grandson and Fortnite Pro was like, that's dope, Nana. It just needs heavy guitars. All right, I'm back for 7-Eleven. Who ordered the pina colada Slurpee? That was me. Yo, what the fuck is going on here, guys? What is this thing that they cracked open? What is it? It looks like a cartoonishly large fruit. Look, look. It even has like a stem. This looks like a giant strawberry. Why does it look like a giant strawberry? What the fuck? Look, it looks like it has a core and seeds and shit. Fucking crystals. Did he freeze this thing? What is happening? What the fuck is this? Process of making a crystal ball. A crystal ball out of what? Out of what? This is a giant apple or some shit. This is like a giant strawberry. Look at this. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Semi-precious stone. Garnet barrel. It's a dragon turd. Fossilized. It's Mars. Look, it looks. You see this black thing? Like it looks like it has a fucking. It looks like a giant fruit. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it an early night tonight. But I didn't play enough for the clips, though. I didn't play more stuff. I need to play something. What do you guys think? What you guys think, huh? See, red jade? It looks like a geo, a giant geo. What do you mean a giant geo? Geo just means rock. Jasper or agate, says Sam. But why does it look like a giant fruit? It's so crazy. You know what? I don't want to think about this no more. Can someone help me forget all about this weird giant fruit stone thing?
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
Oh, damn. Some bitch. Ooh. I need some water. I think it's Jasper, says Nick. Same here. I can soldier on with just a potato and a handful of ice. Tennis balls. Good night, Boosh and Arlene. I said this on Pete's stream and some dude went absolutely apeshit. Good night. You said good night on Pete's stream and someone went apeshit? Jesus. What a fucking weirdo. No, I was there, Boosh. I was there. Yo, everyone. Okay, check it out. This shit was so funny. On Pete's stream, I show up and said, "Hey, everybody." Boosh says, "Tennis balls," and puts a little tennis ball emoji. And this motherfucker asked Boosh, he says, "At Boosh, hey, was that a threat?" And Boosh says, "What?" the tennis balls thing? Guy says, "Yeah, bro. Was that a threat?" And Boosh says, "You know what? Yeah. Yeah, it was a threat. And what?" This motherfucker says, he says, "Oh, guess what I thought? Yeah, you threatened Pete again? I'll fuck you up." I don't remember what he said, but he threatened Boosh for threatening Pete with tennis balls. And like Tina Tomaszewski tried to be like, Tina tried to be like, "Hey, I don't think that's what Boosh meant." Now, like, this guy, I guess in his little hick town, people use tennis balls to assault people. But this motherfucker was like, "Don't worry, Tina. I put him in his place." Like, I handled it. I handled it, Tina. I did what had to be done. He won't threaten Pete again. Over fucking tennis balls. That's all he said just because I walked in the chat. That was funny. Threatening to kick. Yeah, I'll kick your ass if you threaten Pete again. I'm gonna reach right through this fucking screen, man. Hold on. Let me be this guy. This is the guy that was threatening Boosh. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, jeez. You threatened my friend Pete here again. I'm gonna reach right through his screen. Oh, jeez, I'll do it. I'll reach right through his screen. I'll kick your ass, Boosh. I swear to God, I'm not playing around. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I look like I am, but I'm not. All right? I've had it. I've had it with the threats and the violence. Ah, jeez. On my watch. No, Kai, yeah, tennis balls. It was fucking hilarious. Give us another half hour, Kai. I'm just getting warmed up. All right, maybe. When was that? How many minutes ago was that already? How far into this half hour am I? 2 minutes. All right. Let's see where things go. I said, wait. Yeah, sure, it's a threat. Yeah, right. Tennis now $4. Tennis ball is now $4. Oh, did you check the Walmart website? He said he'd fine me or something for threatening Pete. What the hell could I have meant? I know, right? And then Pete, he asked me. He's like, he says tennis balls. The guy's response: "Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? I will find you and I will kick your ass." I mean, it could be a threat if you use your imagination. Pete's hero. The guy's like, "Don't worry, Pete. Don't worry. I really gave this guy the 1-2. He won't be talking to you like that again." Another tough guy behind the keyboard, right? Not a bad Morty. Thanks, Boosh. I kind of lost it a little bit with my voice, but I'm still Morty's a new one for me. Oh, I missed that. Oh, dude. I was the only one who got the cornholio. Tennis ball threats. I know, right? Dude, that cornholio was like, "Are you threatening me?" I was rolling. I was fucking rolling for a few minutes after that. Like, as soon as you said that, I was dying. Oh shit. This fucking guy. I need to remix tennis ball with like cornholio. Tennis ball up against the wall. Are you threatening me? Tennis ball up against the wall, or yeah, up against the wall. Are you threatening me? I am cornholio. Oh, barf. Oh, shut the fuck up, Morty. Get back in the ship. Hey, fuck you, man. You don't know how stressful it is. You don't know my life, Delroy. You don't know how stressful it is being second to a mad scientist's grandfather. It sucks. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Are you threatening me? It's too bad I wasn't there. I would have just started typing tennis ball nonstop. It was so funny. Never seen this guy before either. Yeah, right. Like he's some big fan of Steve's. Is like a #1 fan of creepy little book. This guy. And anyone, hey, no, I'm gonna let this guy finish. But look, I just want to say, and you was out there thinking of throwing some tennis balls down Pete's way. I'm gonna find you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find out where you sleep. I'm gonna find out where your pet sleeps, and I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna make sure you never threaten Pete again. You want tennis balls? I'm gonna give you tennis balls. Sorry if that was a bit much. I guess it's just fucking 10 of you in here right now. Like, you know why you're here. It's too bad I wasn't there. I would just started typing tennis balls. Never seen the guy. Damn it, Elroy. That would have been gold. Oh, yeah, dude. That would have been great. Just like tennis balls. But then the thing is, Tina was also she's like, I just want to make sure Pete has a good birthday stream because his birthday. Like she didn't want fighting to break out in the chat. You know what I mean? So yeah. He was thinking of going live tonight too. He didn't though. That's a bummer. Just be like CJ, tennis ball every couple minutes. Let's boosh every time I'm in Pete's chat from now on. I won't be like tennis ball. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing out tennis balls. It's gonna be great. Hey CJ, tennis ball. The prospect of tennis ball cornholio is killing. I wouldn't have blocked it if it weren't Pete's stream. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta write down cornholio on my whiteboard. That's just fucking great. Next time I need another one, another thing. I already did. I haven't got any Kofi things, but I'm gonna play the Kofi clip. Wow, I fucked up that sentence. I'm gonna play the Kofi clip though. Here we go. In celebration, fuck it. In celebration of the short story being done, I just need to edit it. I'm playing the Kofi clip. I wouldn't have blocked him. Yeah, I mean Pete's birthday. Got you. All right, here we go, y'all. Un, dos, tres, cuatro.
With Down syndrome has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Cause I was speeding?
No, cause you're black.
A few minutes later.
This nigga just did a fucking cartwheel.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, I love that shit. More silly videos. Oh my god. I guess you haven't seen that one before. Yeah, I don't play it often. I'm supposed to just play it for like when someone donates on Ko-fi or when someone like subscribes on Ko-fi, but instead I just like so once in a while I'll play it just cuz. But yeah. What fucking boosh? Hold on, I can't wait to highlight this one when it comes up. This is how long the delay is. You saw when that comes up there? Boom. That's when it came up for me. Like pretty much the second it came up, I clicked on it. What is Scott Bakula doing pulling people over? Bro, Scott Bakula looks like a stoner, not like he has Down syndrome. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other level, bro. I think I'm gonna use that like late night delight. That's all, folks. I think I'm gonna use that on all the videos that I make for the Kofi stuff or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just use that just throughout. Maybe at the end of my videos. No, because it's only late night delight. It says late night delight. Oh, I'll put it at the end of my outro whenever I put together the outro, the new outro without the Star Trek. I know Star Trek is great, but I want to go a more comedy angle. I want to have some fun with it. So yeah, hold on. Let me move this mouse along here. When you're packing bowls and shit. It's from Quantum Leap back in the day. Fucking cartwheel. He leaps into a kid guy with Downs. He leaps into a kid guy with Downs. Damn, I'm tired. I'm cartwheeling away when the cops come for me. I know, right, dude? That shit would be so funny. Even when you're in jail and be like, yo, I straight did a cartwheel when I was running from these. The only reason I got caught is because I did a cartwheel. Motherfuckers, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you'll get your ass kicked. Maybe people will be like, this dumb motherfucker. Or maybe they'll laugh. Don't know till you try it. Ah, damn, dog. I shouldn't have done that cartwheel. Only reason I got caught. This motherfucker said he got caught doing a motherfucking cartwheel. Homie, could you say that again? Could you repeat yourself so the brother next to me can hear that? I need a witness. I don't know why I went all Cat Williams on that shit. But, yo, where has Cat Williams been? He was a funny motherfucker. Where'd he go? I mean, he wasn't as funny as, like, some of the other motherfuckers out there. But his whole vibe, his energy, like, he was fun. You know, it's nice to have, it's like Ludacris making music. It's fun. It's a shame he doesn't do it anymore. All right, let me see. Laz will say whee when you do the cartwheel. Get your sleep on, big guy. Laugh so hard tonight. Awesome. Oh, nice. Great. I'm glad, Elroy. Cat has been kind of MIA since a 16-year-old boy whooped him. What? Whooped? Like, well, but he's a tiny little dude. Come on, man. Why you gotta be doing that shit? Cat Williams. That's fucked up. Let me see. Let me pull him up real quick. Let's see what Cat Williams been up to. Cat Williams. 51. Cat Williams. 2018, Williams released a new stand-up special on Netflix, shot in Jacksonville, Florida, titled Great America. On May 17th, 2022, Williams released a new stand-up special on Netflix titled World War III. Oh, okay. Well, shit. There he is. Now we know. Now we know. He's just been doing some shit on Netflix. The squirrel video had me dying. Bro, yeah, I think I might play that shit on the way out or something. Cause that was so good. I wish I could make it bigger. I need to make it a clip. I need to record this shit and clip it. This shit is fucking good. Oh my god, dude, his voice. Wee. Cat walked up to a bunch of kids and started running his mouth or something. Oh, okay. Well, but if he's telling a bunch of punk ass kids what it is, that's just what it is, dog. You know, like it is like let the fucking old little man speak. Can run out of hair grease. Oh, cat ran out of hair grease. Cat walked up. All right, let's play this shit again before I wrap it up. Y'all got another 15-20 minutes out of me. That's something.
Let's just get in.
Look at him jump. So we'll tap. There it is. Nervous tap. Oh, this fucking guy, dude. I can't believe this shit. All right, y'all. We're wrapping it up. Oh, still makes me laugh. I know, right? This shit is too good. Okay. One more and then I'm playing the outro. Oh my god. Good night, everybody. It's been fun. Much love to you all. I will see you on Friday. I miss the people that aren't here, like One Man Show and some of the other ladies, some of the other peoples I'm used to seeing. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate yous. It was good hanging out. Hugs, hearts, kisses, horseshoes, rainbows, blue moons, all the lucky charms. He sounds like Judge Doom from Roger Rabbit. My Australian superpower is nailing people in the nuts with tennis balls from 500 meters away with sniper precision. Nice. See, Sam or Nick, whoever chose the lame power of like temperature resistance. This is how you pick a superpower right here. Thank you, Laszlo. I still think shooting drop bears out your hands would trump tennis balls because they can swat the tennis balls out the way. So even if you have exactly perfect accuracy, bah, they're going right through your tennis balls. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you Friday.
We have my son, and we are doing the emoji challenge. Today I'm doing whipped cream.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Set a course. For home.
I'm reading an ion storm on that trajectory, sir. Should I go around it?
We can't be afraid of the wind, Ensign. Take us to Warp 4.
It is the unknown that defines our existence. We are constantly searching, not just for answers to our questions, but for new questions. We are explorers. We explore our lives, day by day, and we explore the galaxy, trying to expand the boundaries of our knowledge. And that is why I am here. Not to conquer you with weapons or with ideas, but to coexist and learn.
Let's see what's out there. Engage.